Essentialism by Greg McKeown. Just because we live busy lives does not mean that we are living fulfilled or happy lives. As is often the case, most of us focus our time and energy on the wrong things. Greg McKeown's book, Essentialism, The Disciplined Pursuit of Less, teaches principles whose application in your daily life can pivot your life and help you to start living up to your fullest potential. If you like the sound of this book, you can get it for free with a trial of Audible using the link in the description. The premise of the book. At its heart, essentialism, the concept and practice, is all about learning how to focus your energy, attention, and time on what matters the most. Like most personal productivity concepts, essentialism is less about getting more things done and more about getting the right things done. Essentialism. Only once you give yourself permission to stop trying to do it all, to stop saying yes to everyone, can you make your highest contribution towards the things that really matter. Essentialism is about investing your time, energy, attention, and focus wisely in ways that allows you to reap the most benefits, in terms of concentrating on and pursuing what is essential, and operate at your optimal best, at which point fulfilling your highest potential becomes easier. At the heart of the practice is the ability to make difficult decisions, especially in relation to trading off something for what is essential to your ultimate aims. Essentialists see trade-offs as an inherent part of life, not as an inherently negative part of life. Instead of asking, what do I have to give up? They ask, what do I want to go big on? Lesson 1. Learn how to practice essentialism. Practical implementation of essentialism requires a firm understanding of the principles that govern the way of life. First, understand that essentialism is a deliberate decision to design your life by segregating the vital few from the non-essential and trivial many. Sometimes what you don't do is just as important as what you do. Given that non-essentialism is all around us, hidden in the plethora of choices we have and social pressure, when you fail to be deliberate about where you direct your attention, intention, and energy, you start living a default life, a life driven by external agendas, choices, and tasks that fail to align with your ultimate aims or desires in life. The way of the essentialist means living by design, not by default. Instead of making choices reactively, the essentialist deliberately distinguishes the vital few from the trivial many, eliminates the non-essentials, and then removes obstacles so the essential things have clear, smooth passage. In other words, essentialism is a disciplined, systematic approach for determining where our highest point of contribution lies, then making execution of those things almost effortless. To become a practicing essentialist, you need to dedicate time to exploring what you want and evaluating the value of your undertakings. This allows you to tell the difference between what is essential, the vital few, and what is non-essential, the trivial many. Once you have a clear idea of what is essential, you then eliminate from your life the trivial many tasks, activities, or undertakings that take your energy and focus away from the vital few that contribute greatly to the creation of the life you want. With your focus now solely on the vital few, you can spend the saved time creating systems that allow you to design a life of your choosing. We overvalue non-essentials like a nicer car or house, or even intangibles like the number of followers on Twitter or the way we look in our Facebook photos. As a result, we neglect activities that are truly essential, like spending time with our loved ones, or nurturing our spirit, or taking care of our health. Lesson 2. Be deliberate with your choices and trade-offs. Essentialism teaches you how to be deliberate with your choices in respect to where you direct your focus and energy. This asks you to be deliberate with your trade-offs. The principle asks you to choose which problems you want to focus on. The reality is, saying yes to any opportunity, by definition, requires saying no to several others. Being deliberate with your choices and trade-offs presents you with an opportunity to weigh options available to you. From this deliberation, make a choice that serves your best interest and that increases your chances of attaining a desired aim. When we forget our ability to choose, we learn to be helpless. Drip by drip, we allow our power to be taken away until we end up becoming a function of other people's choices, or even a function of our own past choices. In turn, we surrender our power to choose. That is the path of the non-essentialist. The essentialist doesn't just recognize the power of choice, he celebrates it. The essentialist knows that when we surrender our right to choose, we give others not just the power, but also the explicit permission to choose for us. Conclusion. Essentialism, the disciplined pursuit of less, is full of important lessons that will help you streamline your life. A central principle is the need to learn how to say no to what is non-essential, so that you can create room for what is essential and vital to your overall well-being. Don't forget, you can get this book for free with a trial of Audible using the link in the description of this video. Thanks for watching, have a great day.